J Mitch. Oh, yo, what's going on? It's your boy J Mitch. I'm up here today with my upgraded Mini Maxx. Wanted to share all the information with you guys. I know a lot of it's a new year, 2025. I'm close to 3,500 subs. I like to get that count up to maybe 6 by the end of the year. I like to see if I can get to 6K, man. Even 5K would be a great increase on subs. 2024 was a really great year. And I'm surprised I don't have that many subs. But you know what? I kind of feel weird about asking for subs because I don't really do this for subs. I do this because I love the game. I love RCs. I love building. I love getting all the new ones, upgrading them, running the way I like to. Sometimes it's not the right way, but it's the way I like to. I always love to have the most powerful, most up-to-date RCs that are available on the market. That's what you watch my channel for. You watch to see that kind of content. If you know other people looking for that, please recommend my channel, man. Also, let me know what you want to see. If you want to see more wrenching, if you want to see other different types of content, let me know. Let me know specifically what you would want to see. Also, I will be doing a giveaway. I hope next week it's going to be 100% free giveaway for my channel, and I'll share details about that next week or in a couple weeks in the next video or two from now, once I got everything settled. But I'm doing 100% free giveaway, not to really attract subs, but for a good reason, and I'll share that in that video. But I don't want to take away from this video. This video is about my upgraded Mini Maxx. If you have not yet, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to your man's channel. Today I'm bringing upgrades, information around this car. The upgrades will include companies such as TRAXXAS. We'll also talk about a HOBBYWING motor and ESC combo upgrade. We also have the GPM upgrades over there. And also we do have some GARAGELIFE RC upgrades. So let's start with the TRAXXAS upgrades. Like I said, the Mini Maxx to me, it's a cool truck, but for $250, it is, has a battery. It doesn't include the AA batteries for the remote. But for $250, it's still more things that they should have included, right? They should have included a TSM receiver setup for the radio. I think they should have included that radio. They should have actually gave us a 3S setup for this car for $250. It's just a lot to be desired. When you run this car for like an entry level, for like a kid or for somebody's first RC, they'll enjoy this. But after a while, I feel like they'll get bored because to me, it's slow, it's a little lethargic. It's not fun after a while. So you gotta upgrade this car, especially after a while. You're gonna wanna do that. So that's what this is all about. Now, the first upgrades you're going to need to do, you're going to need 2 of each of these part numbers in front of you, right? So 2 part number TRAXXAS 5381. This is the center differential with the X-ring gaskets and 2 ring gear gaskets, right? Now, this is going to be your ring and pinion set. You will not need to use the pinion gear out of this set. Take that pinion gear and toss it or put it in your toolbox, save it for later. Use the existing pinion gears that are in your front and your rear diffs. Keep that, okay? Now, the next part you're gonna need is part number 6778. This is the diff cup, right? You need 2 of these diff cups. It's gonna include the diff cup, it's gonna include your gaskets, and that's gonna be it. The next thing you will need is part number 68827. Now these are the internal gears. These are the spider gears inside and the spider gear shafts and the carrier support. And you're gonna have the output gears in here. So you're gonna need everything from this. And then you will also need to take the bearings off your existing differential, which is very easy. You will need to transplant those onto your new diff once you have it assembled. Now, in mine, I put 30K in the front diff and I put 15K in the rear diff. That is in hopes to keep this car from not being a wheelie machine. I don't want it to, I want to be able to wheelie on demand, but I just don't want it to be uncontrollable wheelies all the time. I don't want to be diffing out because all my power is bleeding to, you know, the front and causing, you know, the wheels to pull up. And yes, it's just not a good looking. The tires are ballooning, and you really don't have a lot of control when your tires are up in the air the whole time. So these are my first 3 recommendations. You got to do the disc, and these are the parts you're going to need to do with the disc, along with the screw set. I don't have the part number for the screw set, but you could cannibalize the screws off of your front and rear differentials once you have those apart. So these are the TRAXXAS upgrades, right? Next, let's talk about the Garage Life RC hop-ups that we've done, right? So I put the body skids on the car, 3D printed body skids from Garage Life RC. Shout out to them. I love Garage Life RC. I am not sponsored by Garage Life RC, although I wouldn't be mad at it because it's one of the few companies I like. They make a lot of hop-ups, 3D printed hop-ups for your TRAXXAS vehicles, Team Corrali, Arma, all the popular brands. Wheelie bars are one of the best. When I'm looking for an aftermarket wheelie bar, Garage Life RC is the first place I go for these bashers. So check them out. They make a lot of cool parts. I mess with them. Garage Life RC, if you want to sponsor your man, send me some parts for free. Hey, I'm more happy, you know, to support you guys. And that's from the heart. I really do love your products. So anyway, I've got the body skids. I also have the rear wheelie bar from Garage Life RC, and then another part that I have from Garage Life RC that you're going to need if you're running this car, a must-do upgrade for me. If nothing else, you want to get the battery tied down. If you're going to use different size batteries than that 2S LiPo that is included with the car, you definitely want to do that. So the next upgrade that we've done, we have some GPM upgrades. So I'll try to get in here. So we've updated the CVD'S front and rear. They're the same piece. You need 2 of each of these, 2 packs of these, and in each pack you get 2 CVD'S along with the diff out drives. And you will have to use the existing wheel nut from your current car. You'll have to use that along with that pin to hold on that hub as well. So that hub nut. So you'll need that, but everything else is straight GPM. Is pretty slick. You need that front and rear. Also, another thing from GPM I got was the body chassis brakes. I don't know if you really need this, but it's definitely slick looking, and it's not a bad upgrade. If you're going to do this with straight bolts on, not a problem. It comes in multiple colors: blue, silver, orange, red, black, blue. I think you can. Those are the colors. They may have some more. I did buy my GPM parts from P&W RC Performance. I love P&W. That's where I saw this from. Shout out to the homie Chris Olson. He did not sponsor the video, but I saw his video on it, and I said, "Yo, I gotta get that for my car." Now, next upgrade we did, I upgraded that crappy servo. Now, this is a Hexfly true torque spec servo. This servo comes from the REDCAT hauler, the big hauler that they use with their lowriders. This is a pretty cool servo. I do like it, and it definitely is an upgrade over the stock servo. The stock servo is a dog. So take that crap out, get you a better servo. Even if it's not this servo, definitely a must upgrade for this car is the servo. And another must upgrade for the car is a brushless motor and ESC combo. You want at least a 3S combo, but for this, I went with the HOBBYWING Quick Run. It is a 10, let me see. It is a 10BL120. Now, 10BL120, you always see the 10BL30, 10BL60, 10BL80, blah, 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 blah. The 10BL20, I believe, is the strongest combo. 10 means is for 10 scales. The 120 means the amount of amps it can handle, 120 amps. So you get a 10BL60, you're only getting 60 amps. You get a 10BL80, that's 80 amps. A 10BL30, that's only 30 amps. This is clearly overkill for this car. Look how big that motor is. That is a Quick Run 3660 size can, and it is 3150 kV. Now, this combo did come already together. I bought this during the Black Friday HOBBYWING sale. HOBBYWING had like one of the best sales. They always do it really big on Black Friday, and the combos are really nice. But this was it. Like, I bought this combo specifically for one of these cars, like the Grom or something like that. I think this combo was like 50 bucks on Black Friday. And also, this combo is 4S capable. It's not just 3S capable, and it's waterproof. So I got a HOBBYWING 4S combo for my Mini Maxx, right? And it's rated for 120 amps. This thing is gonna beast out, guys. And I think the BEC goes up to 8.4 volts. I'm not really a BEC guy. Usually I just run stock settings, but I know it's people who like to up their BEC voltage and do all that stuff. I think the BEC is good for 8.4 volts. I usually just run it at stock 5 or 6, whatever it comes with default with. And if I'm not happy with it, now just turn the BEC settings up. So now I said this car is rated for 2 to 4S, and I showed this on one of my previous videos too. These are the SMC LIPOS. These are high cycle life LIPOS, right? I did a video about these on Black Friday. These was cheapy cheap. This one is the 3S, and it's you know, like I said, 2200 milliamp hours ADC, and there's the 4S version, 2200 milliamp hours ADC. And these things was like less than $20 a piece, guys. So I had to get them. So I think if it was one more thing I wanted to do to this truck at some point, maybe I would want to maybe put a light kit on it. I don't know. I like the stock lights that TRAXXAS does. I'm really not a light guy. They really don't add any performance factor. It just makes it look a little slicker. So anyway, I'm just talking my head off to you guys. Now that I'm going over the truck and beg for more subs, I'm gonna take this bad boy out for a run and show y'all what she could do on 3S and 4S. As I got it out on the 3S, let's see what she's gonna do. She pulling a lot too. There we go. Woo! Woo! 3S, baby. 3S is waking this bad boy up. Woo! She sound pretty good too, guys. Reverse a little finicky. Yeah, let's see if we can get up. Let's see if we can get some snow action. Don't have them paddle wheels. Gotta have some paddles to hit that snow, to get that snow game right. Yo, but I will say 3S is definitely looking at. There she go. My driving game is sus. The sun is in my eye a little bit. Gotta say though, she handling pretty nice, guys, with the 3S. This is what I'm talking about. Definitely woke her up on the 3S side of the game. Definitely servo is definitely way more responsive now, too. Now, if I had TSM on here, that would be even better. She holding up. It's cold as hell, guys. It's stuff I do for y'all, man. I kind of want to see what it's going to do on the snow, but you can already see, like, if it's not even snow, it might not get no traction. I'm going to try the snow over here in my neighbor's yard. Let's see, throw it on the other side. Oh, she doing good on the sun. Yeah. 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 It's virgin snow. Now, if I had some snow paddles, if I had some little mini snow paddles, dog, it'd be a whole different type of story right there. Again, guys, keep in mind this is 3S, and she handling good. All right, let's take it over here and throw 4S in there, man. Take it over here and put the 4S in. All right, guys, 4S. Oh my goodness. All right, 4S is nutty, guys. See. She's pulling. When I hit some ice, that's when you can see it loses traction on one wheel. Dog, I cannot get full throttle. I'll tell y'all that. I cannot get full throttle. That was a little blip of it. I can't live on full throttle though. All right, let the trash truck go do his job. I gotta turn the door rate down. Think if I turn the door rate down. Woo! Little beast, baby. Think if I could see the other side of that trash can, I would be okay. Let me get my battery. So I'm about to go back in the house because my hands is getting cold now. Lost my servo horn. All right, guys, so I took it in the house. Just wanted to see what was going on underneath here, and I believe indeed it is my servo horn. Let me take the body off. Just the servo is still active, but nothing's happening. And yeah, you can see it right there. I broke the servo horn, guys. So I gotta replace the servo horn. I'll look to see if they make an upgraded servo horn and put that on here. Otherwise, this car performed flawlessly. Really great car. I believe it probably got a little brittle because it's like 10 degrees out front today in PA. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock it up real quick. I'm gonna shout out everybody who made this car possible. First of all, shout out to TRAXXAS for, even though you guys didn't sell it the way it should be, making sure the parts was available. Shout out to RC, GARAGELIFE RC. Love y'all upgrades. Shout out to SMC. Mess with y'all LIPOS. Best LIPOS in the game right now. Shout out to GPM Performance with their upgrades. Shout out to PNW Madness Performance Madness. Chris Olson, shout out to you for you know, having the GPM products available, and doing like the first video that really just went through what I was interested in. Shout out to HOBBYWING, nice combo. Definitely recommend this combo. Definitely recommend that everything I did on this car. If you are at all interested in any of the products in this video, I will put a list of everything that I've done. I don't have affiliate links for everybody yet. I'm working on getting my affiliate links updated in my video description to share with everybody. But I'm gonna share the product numbers in the video description for everybody, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Shout out to my homie Dave Hubbard, rest in peace. Missed your death anniversary, but I don't really think that's something I really want to celebrate. But just want to shout out to you, bro. Shout out to my homie Big Willie. Shout out to Ted. Happy birthday to Ted. Today's his birthday. That's my guy, my bro, RC for life. Shout out to Adam from RC Discount. Shout out to Hector from RC Discount. Shout out to all the fellas on the RC Live. Big Gap Rattle, Doc, Big Reg, Super Dave, everybody that supports your main channel. Thank you so much, everybody, and I look forward to what we got going on in 2025. I hope y'all stay with me. Y'all be good now. Peace.